standard 9th. Today we will revise exercise 5th B. In this exercise we will learn how to factorize a trinomial. Trinomial means 3 terms are given. First of all we have to see whether it is quadratic or not. If it is quadratic we have to arrange it in descending powers or ascending powers. Now in question number 2 already it is given in descending powers. So how to factorize it? We will take the coefficient of x square or a square and we multiply with a constant term. So product is minus 40. Now this middle term means coefficient of a. It is sum. So we have to take here two numbers such that if you multiply we get minus 40 and when you add it you will get minus 3. So we will take two numbers a square minus 8a plus 5a minus 40. How we come to know about these two numbers? You can just make like this 40, 140s are 40, then 220s are 40. Now 40 is not divisible by 3, then 4 tens are 40, 5 eights are 40 or 5 eights are 40. Things are same or 8 fives are 40. So now we get like this pairs. When you take 14 and 1, 40 into 1 is 40, but sum is not minus 3. So here we take these two numbers. If you multiply 8 with 5, we are getting 40, and when we subtract them or add them like this, we get minus 3. So here we have to take one term negative, one term positive. So we will take minus 8 and 5. When you multiply minus 8 with 5, what we are getting? Minus 40, and when you add these two numbers we will get minus 3. Like this you have to split the middle term. Now we make group as we have done in previous exercise 5th A. From this one what is common? A is common, so A minus 8. From last two terms 5 and 40 they both are divisible by 5. We take 5 common, A minus 8. Now what is the further common? A minus 8 and the second factor is A plus 5. So these are the factors. Now our next question number 5th. Statement is given 6a square minus a minus 15. As I told you that product you have to take coefficient of a square and the constant term. So here minus 15 multiply by 6, what we will get? We will get minus 90. So product is minus 90 and sum is minus 1. Similarly you can do, I do straightway here. Which two numbers we will take? 10 nines are 90 and which number we will take minus, because we require minus here. So minus 10 plus 9. So minus 10a plus 1a minus 15. So 9a. So now from first two term and last two terms. Here 6 and 10 they both are divisible by 2. From a the least power we will take common. So 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. 9 and 15 they both are divisible by 3. A we cannot take common because here we have a but with 15 we don't have this number. So 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. So our factors are 3a minus 5 and the second one factor is 2a plus 3. This is the answer. Now our 10th question. In this question the statement is given square of 2a plus b minus 6a minus 3b minus 4. So what we will do? These two terms we can take 3 common. 2a plus b whole square minus, if we take 3 common then what we will get? 2a plus b minus 4. Now this trinomial is in the form of quadratic. So this term we can suppose any other variable except one and a and b. So let 2a plus b equals x. So we substitute here, what we will get? x square minus 3x minus 4. So same as the previous question. Now product of these two terms minus 4, sum is minus 3. Means you have to take any two numbers. When you multiply, you get minus 4, and when you add them or you find their sum, that time it will come minus 3. So we can take minus 4 plus 1. X square minus 4x plus 1x minus 4. When you multiply minus 4 with 1, what we will get? Minus 4. And when you add minus 4 plus 1, what we will get? Minus 3. Now we make the groups. From first group, x is common, x minus 4. From here we take 1 common because nothing else is there. So x minus 4. Now further common, x minus 4 and x plus 1. These are the two factors. So whether is it the answer? No, because x is equal to 2a plus b. So substitute x is equal to 2a plus b. So our answer will be, at the place of x, what we will substitute? 2a plus b minus 4. Another factor is 2a plus b plus 1. Means this x we substitute as 2a plus b, and this is the answer. Now we will do question number 17. In this question, the statement is given like this: x square minus 3x into x square minus 3x minus 1 minus 20. Now what is common between them? These terms. So this term we can substitute by another one variable. We will not take x, we can take y, you can take a, b, any of the variable. So let x square minus 3x equals a. Because x is already there, you can't take x. So what we will get? A into, this full term is as a minus 1 minus 20. So we multiply a with this both the terms, a square minus 8 minus 20. So now we will get the quadratic expression here. So we have to factorize it by splitting the middle term. So what will be the product? Minus 20, and sum will be minus 1. Coefficient of a, it is minus 1. So which two terms we will take? We will take minus 4 or minus 5. We will take minus 5 plus 4. So a square minus 5a plus 4a minus 20. Means minus 5 multiplied by plus 4, we get minus 20, and when we will add them, we are getting the same number, minus 1. So from first two terms and last two terms, like this we make groups. A is common, a minus 5. These two terms 4 and 20, it is divisible by 4. So a minus 5 is the first factor, the second one is a plus 4. Is it the answer? No, because a is equal to x square minus 3x. Substitute a is equal to x square minus 3x. So x square minus 3x minus 5. This is our first factor. The second factor is x square minus 3x plus 4. Can we factorize it more? No. When you take their product, then we cannot split them here also. So this is the answer. Now next question, question number 18. In this question, trinomial is given. You have to find whether the given trinomial is factorizable or not. If it is factorizable, then you have to factorize. We will take second part. In second part, the question is given 2x square minus 7x minus 15. To find out without solving, first we have to find whether it is factorizable or no. So we will compare the given equation, compare with ax square plus bx plus c. Means coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x is b, and constant term is c. If you compare it, then What is A? A is 2. B is minus 7 and C is minus 15. After finding the coefficient A, B and C, what we will do? We have to find B square minus 4AC. Now B square means square of minus 7. Minus 4 into A. A is 2. C is minus 15. Square of 7 is 49 minus. Minus minus plus. 4 2s are 8. 8 15s are 120. When we add it, we are getting 169. If the value of B square minus 4AC, whatever value we are getting, if it is a perfect square, now 169 is square of 13. Yes, if it is a perfect square, then we can factorize the trinomial. 169 is a perfect square. Therefore, it is factorizable. Now we will take this equation 2x square minus 7x minus 15. Same method, product we require 15 and 2. You multiply minus 30. Sum we require minus 7. So which two numbers we will take here? 30. 3 tens are 30, 15 twos are 30, 30 into 1 is 30. So we will take 10 threes are 30 and 10 minus 3 is 7. So 2x square minus 10x plus 3x minus 15. We make groups. First group 2x is common. X 2x minus 2 5s are 10. From here 3 is common. X minus 5. So our factors are, from here what further common you can take? X minus 5 and another factor is 2x plus 3. This is your answer. So try the remaining sums of this exercise by the same method.